Welcome back to Raw and Uncut, where I'm your host, Mr. Raw. I want to get really deep into this Tank interview for you guys. I'm going to break it down so you can get some understanding. Y'all, we not falling for the okie doke. I'm telling you, at some point, Gervonta Tank Davis is tired of boxing because of the politics, okay? And that's okay with me, because if you think about it, at some point, everybody get tired. If you hear what he says, he's been boxing since he was 7. Could you imagine having the world and the weight on your shoulders for that length of time? That's 23 years of boxing and dealing with trying to fight, get a fight, and then things just fall haywire sometimes. Did you hear what he said about Floyd Mayweather blocking him? That hurted me right there. That was enough for me to say, wow, why would he do that? But you can understand, because like I said, that's boxing for you. When you get hot, you get blocked because people get jealous. Now, moving right along with the Calvin Ford situation. That still ain't resonating with me. I know he loved Calvin. I know everything, but when he paused for a minute, something just ain't on point. Ain't no reason why Barry Hunter should be training Tank, because Tank usually trained with Calvin Ford. And I know he used Barry Hunter before, but then when you get Tank, now he's supposed to be training Tank, and he just, I ain't falling for all that. If there's no Calvin Ford speaks volumes, training, loyalty, all them things that go with what they built. And now it's the new, I love the way he boxed, his IQ and everything, but for me, you know what I'm saying? The Calvin Ford situation, what's going on? Them guys ain't never been apart like that. They like Elmer's glued to a shoe. You see him, you see Calvin. You see Calvin, you see him. And that's what I'm saying with Calvin Ford. Calvin Ford got him all the way where he at. And I'm going to tell you something. Calvin Ford got a high IQ, and Kenny Ellis when it comes to that boxing. So why switch trainers at this point? You know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, when the guy asked him a question, the interviewer, and he talked about Calvin, and he paused, well, he like a type of father figure. Man, you got to understand, Calvin Ford said he lost everything. This is my opinion. It's just my opinion. I believe that Calvin Ford want him to step up and fight these guys. I really truly believe Calvin Ford want him to fight Shakur Devin, because if you go earlier up some, when the Ryan Garcia and the Frank Martin between in there, now everything has changed up. Now you want to get out of boxing. Man, I'm a Terrence Crawford fan, big time. I ain't with all that. I just can't get it. I can't fit into that, because I believe Calvin wants you to fight the best. And maybe you don't want to fight the best. I'm out of here.